everybody, welcome to Strawberry Pumpkin Patch Nursery. I have with me today here baby Juniper. Sorry, big loud boom. I said on my last video the next time I came on that I would bring her on. It's been a while, and she's over here playing with mommy's brushes this morning. She loves to watch me with them, and she's playing with them this morning. So, what I plan on dressing her in, I know it's very close to Valentine's Day, and she had some things that had some pink hearts on them, but I ordered this suit for her, and I forgot that I had it. And here it is with all the woodland animals, and I love woodland animals. It's a white jumper, and it has a deer on it, and a raccoon, an owl, and then, let me open it up so you can see the others. It looks like a little moth, maybe a hedgehog, and a little bear down here. A moose up here. Oh, and look, there's a bunny right on the top. So this is such an adorable little suit, and so it got the pick over the Valentine hearts. So, and I ordered this off of eBay, and the tag on the inside just says 90. I don't know exactly what, it doesn't give a brand anywhere on it. But it does have the little snaps at the top on the shoulders to snap the little, maybe even call it overalls. And this could be for a boy or a girl, I guess. But it reminds me of like maybe wintertime snow. So we're going to put that on her today. And we're going to have this little black, just a little black t-shirt. The sleeves are gathered at the top there. And it is the Granimals brand. And it says 18 months. So I'm hoping it'll fit her. Okay. And then she's going to stay in her white socks. And we may try these little white shoes on her. I don't know. We'll just see when we get to that spot. There's no brand marking. Or there probably was at one time. These shoes were, I think they were purchased from a resale shop. So I'm not sure what the brand is on those shoes. Or even it says size 1, I think, there. So let me check this other one. Sometimes it'll have it on the other one. It says size 1. They say size 1. They're cute. They're white. Have a little white bow on the top of the toes there. So we will try. We may put those shoes on her. And I don't even know if they'll fit. She's got little chunky feet. So, okay, Juniper, let me see these. Oh, and she had her little star earlier she was playing with. It says wishing star on it. And she's got some flyaway hair today, don't you, little girl? Yeah, she's got some flyaway hair. Let me see if I can get her kind of positioned so that you can see her as I dress her.
Mom, what you doing?
I'm dressing Juniper.
This might's on, Mama. This might's on.
Yes, honey.
This one.
Okay, got her moved up in position just a little bit better, but here I am going to have to take this little suit off that she has on. And to be honest with you, she had this suit, I put this suit on her before winter even got here. I think it was in fall. But gosh, we weren't wearing jackets or anything. I did a video and I was sitting outside with her. So it has been a while that she's been dressed in her little suit here that she had on. And she lost the hair bow along the way. I know exactly where it's at, but it's not on her beautiful head. Go over here at the camera, sweetheart. Let them see you. And I'm also going to change, she has on this baby pink onesie that says sweet right here on the top. But I'm going to change it. I have a white one I'd like to put on her. And I need to fix her little diaper too. I like to keep that on there to protect the body. And I don't know. I think that even my real children as babies, I always kept little onesies on underneath their suits. Let me rearrange this right here. And she's got a little Scentsy, I call it a Scentsy pack patch. I love them. Love those smelly patches. And so anytime I get my babies, nobody has to be careful on how much they send me because I absolutely love the way they smell. Okay, so I've got her little diaper fixed. And it's got the little panda bears on them. And I think this is the Honest brand. I think. Okay, so we're going to put on, I have a Gerber brand white onesie. And it says 3 to 6 months. Now, if any of you have had a Joseph Awake sculpt, or Joseph, I'm guessing the Joseph Asleep sculpt is just as big. They're big babies. But I love it. I just, I like to pretend that she's a toddler. So, and yes, look at this. Chunk. Hard to get those sleeves up, but once it got up here, it's not so tight. Got her arm in there anyway. Okay, let's do this one. So I think that 18-month shirt is going to fit just fine. Just fine. Anyway, so now we've got this white. Oh, and I've kind of got her out of the picture. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sitting by the camera so I can make sure that it stays in focus, but also to keep it from getting knocked over. I have to do a lot of this on my bed. So here we are. Today is Tuesday, and it is pouring rain, and it's been raining pretty much constantly where I'm at. Hard, just steady rain, and then picking up to a hard rain. So my whole front yard is flooded out there. There we go, sweetheart. And she's got on white socks that have the little plastic or glue, whatever the little pieces, the little things on the bottom, not the no slip on the bottom of her socks, because we don't want anyone falling. That's right. Okay. And I'm a picker. I see these little pieces of course, we have animals, inside and outside animals, cats and dogs, and so you get hair, from the animals on your clothes and everything. And well, I'm just one of those people that is constantly picking. And if you know me, if you are my friend and we're together, you can feel safe to know that I will pick off any hair that is on you. And we were in church. We were in church. Oh, watch out, go. We were in church Sunday, and sweet man in front of us, he had on a black jacket, and he had this one hair that was extremely long on the back of his jacket, and it drove me crazy during praise and worship. I when we stood up, I saw it, And I just wanted to reach up there and pluck it off the back of his jacket. Anybody ever had to do that? Or felt the need to do that? Yeah, that was me. I did not. However, I did try to convince my sister next to me to get it off, and she wouldn't do it for me, of course. And that's okay. But anyway, so black is one of the worst colors to wear when you have animals with white hair, that's for sure. But this is going to be extremely cute. And this is, like I said, this is a size 18 months, y'all. And it may be a little long on her. But that's okay, because it'll be in the, she'll be in her little overalls. But let me set her up for a minute so you can see. You can see that it fits her actually really good. And it looks cute with the little white onesie underneath on the bottom there. So cute. Okay, lay you back down, sweet girl. So, now we're going to put on her little jumper here, or overalls, whatever you want to call them. And I actually had bought this suit from, I think it come from China, somewhere over there. And, took it a very long time to get here. And I had bought it in, it was this is size newborn. It came to me, and it is size newborn. And as you can see, I guess maybe, I don't know who does their measuring over there, but it is crazy big. This is not a newborn size, unless you have a baby that's large like this. And it is possible. I've heard of people having great big babies like this. So, I don't mean anything bad about a big baby if they're big, hopefully they're healthy babies. But I'm just saying that I ordered this. It was supposed to be size, newborn, and it is fitting what she normally wears 9 to 12 months. So, and it is adorable. Oh my goodness, it is so cute. So cute on her. Yes, so sweet. It is a little baggy on her, but that's okay. It's so cute. Let me pull your sleeves out, Juniper. There we go. And let me show you something tragic that had happened. You see, I keep some of my babies, because I don't have a nursery set up for them. So some of my babies sit in what I call a little rock-a-bed thing. Well, my kids unloaded groceries. And when they brought them in from Walmart, they set the Walmart sacks on top of her. And she was in this bed. And it was humid and sticky. And, when I start putting the groceries up, I see that they're sitting on her, so I rushed to take it off, but it was too late. The Walmart sack, look there, had left some of its paint from where it says Walmart on her arm, right here, and I got this one almost all the way off, but this one, let me come closer. Come here, baby girl. Oh, I was so upset. My poor baby girl. So that is why you must be careful with what you put on your dolls. That is absolutely sure, for sure. Of course, the boys found out real quick that was not a place they should have put those grocery sacks. But you know how kids are. So, and I was gonna try to brush her hair down just a little bit. I always, I had a spray bottle, so I could spray their hair and style it. And every time I buy one, my kids end up finding it, my littler ones, and it becomes their toys. So I just now brought in like a cup of water, and I thought, I'll just wet the hairbrush in it and brush her hair down very gently. Well, then the animal, one of the animals, I think it was the cat or the dog, one of them, they both get blamed today, knocked the water over. So I don't really have any water. I got a little bit right there on her. She's so sweet. Sweet baby. Mommy, sweet girl. And so now we're going to try for a hair bow. Okay, so I did not have not one brown hair bow. Looks so pretty. You're so pretty. Yes, you are. I did not have one brown hair bow, but I did have a brown headband. And I always have problems trying to decide. So I've got this big white hair bow we can try on her. Then I have this brown hair bow that has this like a pea green or green bean green ribbon, and this mustard color ribbon, and then a red. There's a little pink one there. Oh, and then like a really, really pale blue right here. So I've got this one. We'll set this one up there and see how that looks. So she's got that. I don't know. Not too fond of that one. Let me scoot her just a tad bit this way. Ah, that's what happened. Hang on. Let me slide this back up. Oh, hold on, Juniper. Boom. Boom. Let's see. Oh, I know I'm shaking it, everybody. Okay, so let me try setting her up again. Okay. There we go. Okay, so we have this one. I'm not really fond of that one. So, also, I'm a fan of red. And so, with Valentine's Day coming up, I thought, well, since we didn't dress in anything hearty, I thought this would look pretty. Even though there's no red in it, I thought it would look pretty with it. I don't know. It's cute. It is definitely cute. But I think this white bow here is going to be the one I pick. Yep, I believe so. Let's see, sweetheart. Turn your head towards mommy. Sometimes I put the bows down on their ear. Sometimes I put the bows down on, let's go down all the way and then we'll go back. There. So much for brushing your hair, sweet darling. Okay, and then we're going to go up. And I say we put that big old bow right there on that side. Yeah, I think we will. And their ears will help hold that bow on. And see, if she's looking straight at you, you can't tell. And the white bow is absolutely perfect. And there she is. There she is. Here, you can play with the hairbrush, Juniper. And there's little Juniper. She's still with me, precious as can be. And in case anybody is curious, here is her certificate of authenticity. I can't say that word. But she was artborn by Jennifer Fowell, and you can contact her at Born Again Reborns on Facebook. And little Miss Juniper weighs 9 pounds, 1 ounce, and is 23 inches long. She is a big girl. Yes, her is. Let's see. With the way her foot is curled up here, that makes it where she has to wear a bigger shoe. Lay back for a minute, Juniper. So I'm not sure this is going to fit. These are going to fit her. Well, they're snug on her. She would probably need a size 2. Yeah, I've got one on, but I'm not going to force. I don't want them that tight on her. I don't think you're supposed to anyway. Hi, sweet baby. Yes. Okay, everybody. Well, thank you for watching. And the next time I come back, I think I will have some babies to dress and some Valentine's Day clothes. Until then, God bless.